Okay, so how you guys doing? I missed you. Sorry for the little break in between videos, but I had to do a little bit more, research on things, and I also had started up a candle company at the time. So, in the midst of doing all of that, I was like, well, why don't I just work on my energy for my reads and just take some time back to take a step back and evaluate, things that I've learned. It's been 6 months since I started doing readings on YouTube, and I've learned a lot, you know, doing readings on YouTube versus doing personal reads in person with a person is totally different. So I'm kind of getting used to that. But in the meantime, I think that I've learned quite a few things. So I came up with another read. Okay, so this is going to be the toxic love read for the month of July. And I don't want to offend anybody. I just basically came up with this reading so that we could take a deeper look inside of ourselves and maybe the things that we have to bring to the table that we're not even aware of. So I hope you all enjoy it, and here we go. All right. So how you doing, Pisces female? All right, so this will be your toxic love read for the month of July. This is a new spread that I came up with, and I hope that it's helpful in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't mean to be disrespectful, and I don't want to be negative, but I feel like maybe some things need to be brought to light, okay? All right, Pisces female. Okay, so how do you love? All right. I'm not getting anything for you like off the top of my head. Knight of Swords. Oh, and Shameless. Pisces female, I feel like you are probably the type of you could probably be the type of woman that like talks. Let's say like you might be a tad bit um you may be the type of woman who likes to accuse your mate of cheating a lot. That could be because you've been through a lot of things, but some people call that baggage. But in the meantime, you do this and you don't feel any type of way about it with the Shameless card. You feel like it's okay to accuse your mate of cheating. I feel like in some type of way, you might feel like that's the way that you show your affection. Is to accuse them of cheating. I don't know. But even though that may be so, I feel like you are definitely a very loving person, but I feel like the innocence of love is gone from you. Like you don't expect to get with a man or a woman, whoever you dating. You don't expect to get into relationships and for them to go right. You expect for them to go wrong. You expect for people to do you wrong because that's trained behavior. I'm not I'm not upset with you about that. But it's hard to relearn how to love again when your heart has just been through so many things, so many traumas, okay? All right, and what do you want out of love? I feel like you're just getting tired of love at the end of the day. This card says bottoming out. I feel like you're just getting tired of love. You may feel like you're tired and you're tired of chasing, and you may just want somebody to either be all in or you just want to be all out. You either want to be in a happy relationship where you can trust somebody, or you just want to be done with dating altogether. I feel like definitely in the past you have experienced some type of heartbreak. I even see it could be like a son's father or your kid's father here or whatever that really broke your heart, and you just can't get over it, you know. But you have to be able to set that down to the side if you want to move on. All right. So I'm going to take some notes because tomorrow when I do my meditation, I'm going to meditate that we heal some energies. And I would like for you to heal from this heartbreak. All right. Okay. So what do you want out of love? You're just tired, you don't want to have to wrestle with anybody anymore. You just want to be able to be you and be loved, you know. But it's hard because so many things go on in your head when you get into relationships, you know, and I understand. All right. So, what should you reconsider about love? Let's see what you should reconsider about love. Pisces female. Pisces female. What should they reconsider about love? Okay. A low point. There, here we go with the heartbreak. You know, the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords. And any other traditional deck, it would be the heart with the three swords going through it. So we need to reconsider this heartbreak. And from what I'm seeing in this picture here is that maybe somebody told you in the past that you were a tad bit clingy, but don't hang on to that. You know what I mean? Because that's how we get wishy-washy and who we are. If you're a clingy person or if you're a clingy woman, then be that. You'll find a man or a woman that that loves that wants that attention from you. Don't stuff that out of yourself, you know. And also too, I like to say this: don't try to make people fit into what you want them to be. You know, if a person's not accepting you for who you are, it's not fair for them to try to change you, and it's also not fair for you to take on the burden of trying to change anybody else. Okay. All right. So next question is, what will make love flow effortlessly for you and to you? What will make love flow effortlessly? What will make love flow easily to the Pisces female? What will make love flow easily to the Pisces female? All right, and here we go. Blood is thicker than water. Loyalty. You know, at the end of the day, you it would be easier for you to love someone if you knew that they were not going to leave. But how do we even really know that? Like, how do we know that at first? At first, we're just getting to know people. At first, we're just getting to know people, and we know if we like them, if we don't like them. They figuring out if they like us, if they don't like us, and you know, things like that. So the loyalty has to be gained. You need to be able to know if you trust this person or not. You know, I'm not sure if you always know that, but I also feel like loyalty, one, keeps you with people that don't deserve you, and two, it also have you dating people, sticking it out with people who don't deserve those type of chances, second chances, and things of that nature. And I do get the kind of vibe of like it's a child's father or someone who was really close. Someone, it could even be an ex-husband. Something really deep here that really broke your heart. Okay? And you feel like that was because of the loyalty aspect, you know? Hey, don't get me started on it, because you gotta give it to get it, you know. So your next question is, what makes you the best lover anyone could have had, and why? All right. And let's see, building something strong and sturdy. Okay, because you're the best lover that anyone has ever had, because you like to build with people. You know, you like to you believe that they have the capacity to build with you, and you believe that you and the person that you date at the time, you believe that you all can go far. So you put a lot, you invest a lot into it. I'm seeing it right here. And you invest a lot into this past, and that's why you're now bottoming out. That's now why you're tired of situations and how they've been going, and you know, shit like that. You're tired of it. You know, you're definitely tired of it. I'm just gonna burn a little Palo Santos for this, because I feel like I wanna, I don't know, I just feel like I should do that when really negative things come out. I'm not saying that it's negative on your end, or that you're purposely being negative, but I feel like this heartbreak is definitely negative. I feel like the way that love has treated you has been negative, and I don't want that for you. don't want that for you at all. Okay? So there we go. All right? Now, what I am going to do here now is I'm going to pull a New Orleans card for you and see what you need to look for in the future. I'm basically doing a toxic love read just to show another side of love to you or expose it to you so that you can know where you stand at in love, or however it's helpful to you, however you take the message. I mean for it to be helpful, nothing but helpful. Okay? Can I please have a future energy? Or the best piece of advice, rather. The best piece of advice for the Pisces female. The best piece of advice for the Pisces female. Okay. I don't know. I don't even, these not even. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let loose, okay? So let loose, you know, this woman, she's having a great time. Look like she's at Mardi Gras and everything. So, you know, we want to let loose and let our hair down a little bit. You know, we don't want to necessarily hold on so tightly to this heartache to where we just sit in the house becoming depressed and sad and things like that. No, we want to let that go. But if you like to reach me, you can reach me at 318-888-8250. Okay, babe? Talk to you later.